This is Nisha. Back to do a reading for you guys. Alright. If I can clip it on. If I can only see your love. Let me know if y'all can hear me. So somebody could be criticizing your business acumen, okay? This is Nisha, Aurora Sparkling Light Tarot. Back to do a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Alright, we gotta see what's going on. Oh my God. If it allows me to do it. All right, let's see. It's inefficient. Fuck it. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck going on here? The retouch. That shit was not going in the way I wanted it to go. Okay, so you got Aries and Aries, okay? Aries and Aries. Aries could be significant to you getting some type of lucky business opportunity, or you could be dating the Aries. Let's see what is going on. But yeah, impulsive business, a strategy that I'm seeing coming up for y'all. Now you put your own thing with criticism, so somebody could be criticizing that. The High Priestess. All right, so a Pisces is coming to reveal something to y'all. All right, we got the Page of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. And then we got here the Magician, okay, like major action in your business or secret people, like, you know what I'm getting, like secret shopper, people that want to shop your business and see what's going on with it and stuff as well, or how do you change something. Somebody could be trying to make you change something. We got riches coming through with Saturn, all right, discriminating against you as well. Somebody could be mad because you're getting business. That's interesting. Some of y'all, somebody could be denying you something, discriminating against something that maybe you need like a grant loan or something as well. And it's something that you believe in that's stopping somebody from approving you of something. That's what it's showing up as well. Now, with the Magician coming in y'all favor, it looks like y'all have all the tools to operate and get this as well. Okay, what you want. We got the Queen of Swords unexpected. We got this unexpected Gemini coming through. Jealous of y'all, okay? You a jealous hoe. All right, let's see what's going on. Amy could be helping y'all or get your aim on, get your aim right, okay? Or somebody with the name Amy showing up here. The Six of Pentacles is Taurus energy, so there could be somebody at a credit union that want to help y'all. I'm getting management though, okay? Let's see what's going on. Could be just a credit union helping y'all as well. We got the Seven of Cups, so much Scorpio energy coming in. And we got the King of Cups, okay, commitment. Also getting somebody want to do something for y'all because they love y'all or they in love with y'all. All right, so this could be a lumber bagging you up as well. Let's see. We got here Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, and the Devil, okay? So this devil got people hanging on you, your own people hanging on you that don't want to invest in you, okay? Cancer had that golden child type of energy, okay? Loner, okay? Aesthetics and stuff I'm getting for you guys. Now with the, so look at this, okay? Some of y'all been enduring a lot, or some of y'all have been pushing through. Look at this, David and Goliath, okay? Dealing with a bunch of people that got problems. Now negotiation here, I feel like they're going to fall in your favor with the blue showing up here. Something about the law working in your favor too, okay? Law school, lost ye, lost it. Somebody lost it, okay? 5 stars here. We got the Two of Wands again. Tales of the past and the present can make one intelligent and bold, okay? So somebody's going to tell you about something. 22 is a vision and it's a master number when it comes to partnership. Or you may have said something to somebody like that. That's actually smart. All right, you're going to make a bold move here as well. Or your timing is impeccable because I feel like on Tuesday you may be making this decision. Is today Tuesday and stuff? La la da da da. Next Tuesday and stuff. I'm seeing you guys make something happen, okay? Yeah, we got here sun and moon. I feel like too something about at sunrise or sunset is important for you guys. We got romance and Taurus, okay? Venus and Taurus. Ooh la la. So I'm getting somebody that's coming to y'all to say hello, baby. All right, so with this, once again, for y'all, a lot of y'all teachers philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, and palm reading, and divination and fire. All right, so the Hermit is showing up for you guys and stuff. And what I'm saying is that I know, huh? You guys, the Six of Wands, I better look different and better and stuff, self care and stuff. Are we expecting me not to look good or better? I thought I looked fat. Ah, voluptuous. Okay. We got here Moon and Virgo, Moon and Scorpio power. Okay, this usually talks about a lot of money and stuff that's coming through for you guys. Even if I didn't, I'll still be okay. I was like, I better look good and stuff. I've been putting in work since New Year's. Anyways, I do feel like I'm like shit, but nah, I see the difference. Cause this outfit I put on long time ago, I couldn't wear it and stuff. But like somebody is fighting over money. So you know how they say talk to your lawyer. I'm hearing the will. All right, so something writing down who's your beneficiary. I'm getting like something like who you putting on the trust, okay? Who you putting on the stock portfolio, the stock market. Oh my God, I have found the hidden jewel. Y'all might find the same thing and stuff. Moon and Aries protection. A lot of Aries energy here. So I'm getting like protecting your children's and protecting your assets. What is it that you're trying to protect? What is it that you need to protect? There's two kids here. The Ten of Pentacles. Who is this? Unstable from unstable motherfucker. Okay. And Nine of Wands. They say how they do it, the industry, they gather a bunch of people up and they pick one person, they help them expand so everybody else can attack them and so they can't grow and stuff like that. And you're like, wow. So I feel like with this, the same scenario happening for you guys where somebody is singling you guys out. You guys are very successful, okay? Of course, on your own metrics, working hard and stuff like that. You solid and stuff. You know, I had met a Virgo in traveling, and when they was asking me how they was, the card I pulled was the Ace of Pentacles. I didn't know they was a Virgo. But I said, you solid, okay? And they was like, yeah, like the Ace of Pentacles is a solid motherfucking thing as well, where you like, so somebody could pick you guys out of a crowd. Solid. Hey, solid as a rock. This is where I want to be. All right, we got here Moon and Pisces. This is forever. You so hot. All right, so the devil showing up here earlier it was the fucking high priestess and stuff, and that's crazy and stuff. We got here the Five of Pentacles. All right, and we got here the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so you working on building yourself in the Hermit. Okay, somebody could be watching y'all as well. I'm getting like, look at this shit. First of all, you turning your back against fake ass people that's Hippocratic, the Hippocratic oath. You fucking hypocrite. And you focusing on building something as well. Okay, you focusing on perfecting something, the master builder here. The Hermit came up twice and stuff, okay? Now, you know, like, I feel like religious is a joke if you don't do exactly what you're supposed to be doing. A lot of people just, it's for show. Nobody even live by them 10 commandments to honor people and stuff. And that's, I'm like, whatever. It's a joke. They be like, just wait. No, religion to me is a thing that make people long suffering. You have to suffer to get something, but why? Don't you have the resources? Okay. So the Hermit coming here twice with the Five of Pentacles, they doing, but you had discrimination. So somebody is like, yeah, we got the resources, but because we don't like what you believe in, we don't like how you look, we don't like how you act and stuff, we don't like who you have sex with, we're not going to give it to you. But aren't you supposed to be a church? Yeah, but we still got standards, and our standards said no black people, no gay people, all crazy shit, right? Just or what is it? No elderlies, okay? Ageless, or they call it ages, okay? It's just like something here where somebody is could have give y'all something, okay? Like they could invest in your business, but they're choosing not to, okay? We got Mercury and Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is about to discover you. A foreign company or the competitor is about to discover you guys and give you a job. But the mummy is like bringing something back to life, okay? Bagging it up. I've been saying that all day, okay? So you could be bagging it up. Somebody could be like, oh my God, go back. Okay, you like go back and read that shit. You remember what you said here on the contract level number 9? That's how I'm for to dismantle them, okay? To be impartial, okay? To serve, okay, the law, the constitution, all of that bullshit. But this usually tells me that Virgo, There could be a competitor that's watching you guys that's about to discover you guys and do business with y'all. Okay, so the other side is about to steal you away, whatever that means to y'all. Okay, we teaming with you, Virgo. Team Virgo. We got interference from your family. Okay, a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all family don't want y'all to do something. A lot of y'all don't want this. A lot of y'all family don't want you to do this. A lot of y'all family interfering. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Virgo, that came up all day, okay? You not you saying a lot. You know how they say you talking a whole bunch, but they ain't saying shit at all. Talking a whole bunch, but ain't saying shit at all. Taking, okay? Take it or leave it. Or leave it. Or leave it. All right, or you can take it. Yeah, I feel like this is funny. We got ashamed. Yeah, they ass should be ashamed. So somebody somebody could have took some like your what they call it, inheritance, or they could have took some part of something that was meant for you and stuff, and they ashamed. Okay, like they know they supposed to be giving you guys your cut. Okay, royalties, residual, even your pay. Okay, you know, wage theft and stuff like that, digital redlining, but this person is watching y'all right now that's critiquing things like you could do better, but if I could do better, why you here, motherfucker? So we got Saturn and Pisces lost. All right, but I feel like some type of lost archive or some type of lost business thing and stuff. You know how the owner creates like the Ten Commandments, right? Throughout history, people have lost the honors. Throughout history or throughout a business, okay, somebody has lost what the business stood on and stuff. And the owner could be dead, and all of a sudden the archives is coming back and stuff. People are coming back, and they're like, wait, this we still can honor this. And I feel like you figure it out, Virgo, or you pull something from the archives like y'all never changed this shit. Now you have to honor this and stuff because it was never changed. It's like a legal loophole, or it's something that's legal that you figure out that you can use to your advantage and stuff. And you're like, well, you can't say they can't be the person because you yourself created this shit, okay? And I feel like somebody didn't change something they was supposed to. You figure it out and stuff. Yep, Jupiter and Aquarius, innovation. Now this could be like your something you discovered a cure to something as well. Somebody forgot to take your name off of it. Somebody even could be using your innovation but not paying you. You know how all that shit go. This could be a cure to something. I was thinking like breast cancer, okay, but this to me feel like I'm getting fluid retention too, or some type of retention, how to keep people engaged. Okay. All right, let me stop fucking around. Like your engagement is high. Like when I did my numbers, I don't give a fuck what they show me and stuff. When I ran the numbers, they said the people are glued to the TV. Whether Google show me that shit, YouTube show me that, I ran the numbers, okay? So, you know, the illusion is to make you feel like you're not reaching people. That's the devil, to manipulate the numbers. But you know they ass is glued to the TV, must see TV. I'm tuned in. Tell me what I need to do, okay? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough, baby. All right, let's see. We got Jupiter and Taurus status. I'm telling y'all, somebody is up here trying to change your status. But the point is that respect, okay? And honor and value, okay? It's showing up here with the crown, okay? Dun, 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 dun. I'm telling y'all, they stingy. Pay me. Pay me. Bitch better have my money. Don't act like you don't owe me. Like block, block, block. Pay me what you owe me. The devil that I try to play y'all stingy, okay? Stingy ass motherfucker. This is like, too, like if you with a business partner, you know how they say 60, 80, 70, 30 or whatever. I have all that shit documented. I swear, man. And I was like, holy shit. And only did I just realized that I was working for Uber, Lyft, YouTube, that's 3 gigs. King, that's 4. And all of these niggas is connected. Like literally. I said they are monitoring my maps. I'm telling y'all because they said cautious, be careful for what? Are you holding the money? So 4 companies, mind you, busting my ass off. And guess what? They own the maps. Okay, way back the way. Some of y'all might figure that out. I was like, wait. So you controlling all of my income, everything? Yeah, baby, this ain't for the work. So let's see here, the Enterprise. Okay, look, resistance. Okay. Now, I'm not saying y'all not doing good. I'm saying that you should have more, okay? So you go figure that out. The Six of Pentacles is reciprocity and stuff. The person that's helping y'all too is the person that the industry or the enterprise tricked, okay? This could be their accountant, okay? This could be somebody running them numbers like, wait, you ain't paying me either and stuff. You ain't paying that Virgo. You ain't paying blah, blah, blah. Usually when that type of shit happens and stuff, how do big corporations or enterprises end up falling? It's not from the outside. Outside people don't take them down. It's the motherfucking software engineer, them accountants running them numbers and realizing that, oh my God, you guys are not even giving me the money or some shit like that. How many people you done did this to? And then they whistleblowers and stuff like that, okay? Or they drop it and put it into the public and stuff as well. We got here Venus and Aries lust, okay? Now, like empires in the past and stuff, dynasties in the past, the reason why the dynasties fell in the past too, history repeats and stuff, these old dumbass motherfuckers don't really pay attention, is because they put the fucking, what is it, the concubine, okay, before the empress. You do not get to do that, okay? And people don't respect. You can have your all of these like concubines and other women and stuff, but the empress is the empress, the mother. You respect her and stuff. Somebody putting a side chick before the wife, that's why you feel lose your business and stuff. Literally, this is somebody risking it for the side. You're like, wait, I'm your wife, motherfucker. Like something's going on here. So crazy shit, okay, happening here. Now, I'm getting like, damn, it's crazy. So, you know, they say when you looking at a business partner, for a lot of y'all, you gotta look at how they did their husband and their wives and stuff, because that'll tell you how they gonna do you. Because the way people treat their husband and their spouses, their wife in life is how they gonna treat you. But I'm getting somebody losing it all, an enterprise, because you putting a little side hole before your wife, okay? Now we might agree you can have a side bitch. We ain't agree she could be in top, she could be in front of me, some shit like that. They always fall because of that, okay? I can't remember what they call it, the concubines. It's another one too. I can't get it out. That is happening right now, okay? First of all, they putting the wrong, and this could be in any type of business, but that's the scenario that's coming through because we got lust. So somebody laying their dick or they pussy or something, think before they mind. Somebody is like, they land a second head speak instead of the first head. Gonna cost them everything. That's me. That's gonna cost you. We got here. Look, a wrist. Why did I hear Aristocat? Again. All right. So this, and I'm getting to like changing the numbers and stuff, decimals and stuff. Okay. Who was that guy that he thought he sent that girl $20 in cryptocurrency and sent her 20,000 or 20 million? I'm getting like the changing of decimals here, okay? Numbers, okay? Where somebody thinking they sending somebody like maybe $100, some chump change, and they sending them the whole business, motherfucking itinerary or something. You know how they been leaking these text messages and stuff with people in these motherfucking oh my God, I can't remember which one it was and stuff with the president Vance and stuff where they talking about people. I'm getting the same thing, okay, but I'm getting like a leak porno, or I'm getting yeah, the guy that was the VIP, the owner of an insurance company that got caught on camera at a ball game. What the fuck? And he kept his wife, but the other girl, she had to get divorced. They was cheating in public, okay? Cheating in the next room cost that motherfucker a lot of people, okay? A lot of investment. Something here going on right there. All right. So somebody ashamed there, okay? We got a couple of messages going on. So yeah, the public is critiquing this. We got 111 inheritance, okay? Now I don't know who getting back at somebody. A lot of money in y'all reading. Saturn and Scorpio inheritance. That if somebody took the money and ran, or took the kids' inheritance and stuff like that. Sun and Gemini, versatility, or somebody thought they was going to take a verse and stuff. Yep, once again, taking the bits and pieces of your music and using it, okay, your sound, your voice and stuff, and not paying it for it, voiceover and stuff like that. All of these things are significant, Virgo. All right, so, but I'm getting money and stuff, okay? Where's my money, okay? Where is my inheritance? Where's my payout? Release it. All right, but this person don't want to and stuff because some of y'all, it's a family member that's holding on to this and stuff because they jealous and don't want to pay you and stuff, or you doing successful. What they got to do with the terms and agreements and stuff that you said that was in play. We got Moon and Taurus exalted. Your intuition is right about whoever this is, okay? Or the situation, okay? The business partner. Like, your ass is a liar. Liar. Oh my God. Liar, liar, pencil fire. All right. So somebody's lying. Okay. So somebody's like also blaming you for something. You had nothing to do with it. Hand cameras and stuff. And we got here a classmate. Okay. Some of y'all, it's a degree here. Okay. What was that one where he faked his way into an alcohol company and stuff, or into the corporate world? And so I'm getting somebody here, Virgo, lied about their credentials again, and they got themselves into something without having the proper license, or somebody could be running something without a proper license. Somebody told me I identify myself. I was cracking up and stuff when I was building and stuff my insurance and stuff, and I'm like, but I'm a licensed insurance agent and stuff, right? But the fact that they try to get me to do that after I had been doing it, and I had been licensed the whole time I was doing it, so I was like, now you want me to identify myself? Oh, so I done hit gold, okay, 3 feet from gold. So you hitting the spot, okay, you own it. Pow, 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 pow. All right, so I'm getting like y'all doing that, like boom, okay. So escrow account, you where the money at, okay? Them deep pockets, you either open that door, you in that door, you know about that door, and somebody don't want you to have it, okay? The stingy here. I'm like, yeah, it's like you there. This could be a part of your path and stuff. Here we got this power play coming through. So the power, I'm getting electrician. All right, so the electricity and stuff, okay, the city mirror, city as well, I'm getting that too now. But while that city mirror coming up, now for some of y'all could be protesting something. Yeah, I feel like you need to, or you have. Now, some of y'all, this family that y'all thought that was a part of this, hey, this is interesting. The page of cups, the city mirror is showing up. Now, is this Scorpio for you or against you? This Scorpio is like watching y'all, okay? Let's see. I'm going to do all of them. We got the Queen of Wands, they're attracted to y'all, okay? Page of Wands. Some of y'all, they're attracted to a man, boy, okay, boy, girl. Let's see what else is going on here. Transgenders. But, or they are transgender themselves, this Scorpio. We got the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. So far, so good. Yes, and stuff. The Queen of Swords. They're trying to figure out what you're about to do and stuff as well. They're like, I wonder how you're going to spend this and stuff. The Magician. You're manipulating something. Five of Pentacles, okay? So they trying to figure out, again, the Five of Pentacles twice. They're trying to keep you guys broke or manipulated and stuff as well. But I feel like they're watching. They could even be manipulating where you get the money or why you're not getting the money. It could be literally a Scorpio, okay? Power plays and stuff here. Because the Five of Pentacles is coming out twice. And I'm like, So it looked good. They passionate. Okay, so they like the passion. They like your vitality, but they do not want to pay you the money. They don't want to pay for it, okay? Yeah, the Ten of Wands, okay? So they definitely in charge of why something is happening to y'all behind the scenes. They're not in your face with this, okay? Because of the energy of how it's showing the suppression and the stingy card coming through. So if y'all want to know who it is, yeah, it is a Scorpio. All right, that is, but and then what they use it, who they use it, it could be a Gemini as the front person with bluff. Okay, so somebody calling your bluff, or they trying to figure out if you actually going to create this revolution, or the people going to follow behind something that you're doing and stuff. I feel like something you're saying or doing can cause people to come towards you and stuff, or change their mind. I feel like you have the ability to make people change their mind, question the system, or do something different. Have a Coke. The richest card keep coming out too for you guys. Alpha and Omega. I'm telling y'all, and I want to know what this is. It's the because y'all got Alpha and Omega. The rich, the Saturn energy keep coming out for y'all. I'm gonna pull a plant though. Mother's worth strength. Okay. So a Leo, okay, the heart or the fact that you have the courage to speak up and speak out about something, just the fact that you speaking about some type of enterprise or entity, okay, or corporation. Botanica, okay, it comes from the Greek Latin, okay, for referring to the plant that leaves resembles a lion tail. A whole name for translate to the lion heart that turns motherworth action on the physical cardiovascular system, and emotional and spiritual heart. So something about your heart disease, heart doctor, surgeon and stuff, something as well too. Yeah. Oh, ow. I was dreaming about that. That's why I need to write down my dream and stuff because I was putting something together. And only because I just read this did it come back together as well. All right, so motherworth has a strong history of use both in Europe and Asia. It's associated with aiding mothers and women. Many cultures have used motherworth to honor the goddess of fertility because the herb is associated with Venus and the moon. And it was considered a protective plant and especially useful in spells to guard against pregnant woman and their unborn child. Okay, wow. So somebody could be trying to get you at the root, or somebody is doing root work on you where they don't want you to procreate. Scorpio do root. That makes sense. Our reproductive system and stuff like that. So it can literally like somebody is trying to stop your bloodline, or somebody is trying to create, stop your legacy and stuff. You did pull the Ten of Pentacles. That's interesting. From an envy or evil star. So if you pregnant, don't let nobody touch you or rub on you because they saying it's some type of envy or evil eye on you guys right now because you look like so luscious and beautiful and pretty. It often was a plant around the home and hung from the doorway. It was said to keep away unwanted guests. Okay, so there could be somebody that want to show up around you guys that you don't want to come. All right, and it say both physical and supernatural. Motherworth was either a smoked or burnt to be used for smoke cleansing, as it would drive away bad spirits, and it was used and stuff for heart protection and for counter magic, reversing a curse. Okay, so they said now it could be a stepmother-in-law. Okay, it could be a mother, somebody throwing curses at your asses that you need to reverse. But it's basically help you guys. Okay, we got Japanese folklore tales of the town where the main water source was the stream fed by the rainwater. Main water trickled through the hills of Motherworth. Inhabitation of the village drank daily from the stream and were bestowed with extraordinary long life. Okay, up until 130 years old, these people live to be. Okay, so it's a longevity herb too. Yeah, so some of y'all, yes, that was the innovation. So some of y'all cracking the code, and they already cracked it, but it's another one that said the guy lived up to 200. You could be combining this as well, okay, as a herbalist or a chemist. I'm getting anywhere from 130 to 200 years old, okay, whatever. But they say long, lifelong, up to 130 years old. Ancient Greeks used motherworts to treat anxiety, depression, heart palpitation, and nervousness in pregnant women. In traditional Chinese medicine, motherwort is used for what is it? Invigorate. What is this? In vitro the blood. Okay, so it's a blood also tonic. It helps with the blood. Invigorate the blood. Okay, like the guidance here, I had to read that again. Like the guidance, okay, like radiance of the lion's heart, mother work, energy, build inner trust, confidence. The lion heart, mother work is represent of the beauty we possess when we own our power and our gifts and creativity. Goddess is seated at the center of the lion, leans in a state of peaceful delight, symbolize the unwavering faith that must be kept through transcending old fears. Venus and her planet ruler is like the midwives to our happiness, challenging how we accept and transmute our heart desires. Find new ways to facilitate creativity and honor and reveal your passion and strength. Develop your fertility of your gifts and contagiously accept the divine destiny. Oh, so it's something about love coming in for y'all. It could be with a Libra, I don't know, or a Taurus. Taurus came up very strongly here. But I feel like that's the Five of Pentacles too. So someone wants you guys to, yes, that's what I'm saying. Uh-huh. And that's civilian. That's the one they want you guys to use for to help you guys, okay, reinvigorate your blood. So if you're anemic or you're dealing with blood problems and stuff like that, it's a plan of longevity. Mother's work. The first one was right. I done lost it and stuff. So it's a plant that rules Venus and stuff. Ruled by Venus, and it say that accept your destiny. Okay, what I was getting here with the Five of Pentacles and stingy, somebody is holding back finances to make you feel less than, because a lot of people attach their beauty to money and stuff. But there's something naturally that you have. You're welcome, Leo. Okay, Sun and Leo fortune. You are naturally beautiful. Gonna risk it for that biscuit. Somebody about to risk it for the biscuit, okay? Biscuit. Oh, Billy, oh, skillet biscuit. All right, this could be something you could be cooking too. This could be, damn, I was all the way leaned in there and stuff. Lean back. Lean back. I do the rock career. All right. Let's see what they want y'all to know. Restlessness and generosity and fulfillment fell out. All right, so something about hitting the lotto or something about not hitting it. Okay, when I was having a conversation about lotto and stuff. Okay, I heard. Where's my angel deck? Here we go. I'm gonna pull a couple angels before I leave. So y'all could be discovering the talent. I am. I'm finna put that motherfucker to use. Oh, but look, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Tells where treasures are hidden and reveal hidden dangers. Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so it could be the way you take, the route that you take. You may be taking a different route, or somebody is watching the way you go to work and stuff, or the timing. Timing is everything. Page of Cups here. Oh, shit. Again, so many secrets. Boy, I don't know why. Not on your worst day or not on your best day is you going to have an opportunity to do this. La da 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 da. I'll put it in the bottom too when I go back and look and stuff. Yep. I was like, who is that? Lovers, okay? For those who are married and stuff or in a relationship, it say joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples and remove negativity. Now, somebody could be jealous of your relationship. If you're in love and you got a man and they loving you, they passionate about you, they'll do anything for you. You know, they say be envy your love, like especially if you're pregnant and this person love y'all. So we got Hannah, and that's the Gemini energy. I don't know if you love a Gemini. A Gemini is your twin flame, your nemesis, or whatever, the thread. All right, let's see here. Maybe somebody mad because how you work with technology. You know, some things don't have to be literal. It's just the way you facilitate your words and stuff, or how you deal with artificial intelligence, because that's all I be working with and shit. We got here, Seven of Pentacles, the general is in town. All right, so this could be your rank, okay, if you're in the military, okay, sergeant, okay, lieutenant. This is the general, though, okay? The Seven of Pentacles and this angel is, it's a discernment. General prosperity, deliverance of a prisoner, okay? So I don't know if somebody went AWOL. You know, people be going AWOL and shit. Okay, maybe somebody trying to make you go AWOL to get you out of something or lose your mind. But Taurus energy is going to take a whole lot of shit to get you off your motherfucking A game or off your square. But I feel like somebody is trying to. They could be like repetitively messing up and stuff, and it irritates you. Like, or at least they think it does. Most Virgos don't mind correcting shit, okay? Look, the Gemini at the bottom of this deck. But this angel, lovely God, it talks about having a plan and strategically breaking down somebody's plan that's trying to cause you to be mad. But just like this, don't this card look like the Hermit? You see the light, like, yeah, fucker, I see you with a flashlight, like the street light. Something about too the timing of something that comes on and off. Okay, you know how they automatically the traffic. I'm hearing traffic. Okay, traffic light. Innovation here too. So you could be making new rules in the military, okay? They gotta follow. I'm just tired of all these rules. Everything need to fucking go. If y'all part of the team that want to build rules that actually fucking represents the people, that fucking makes some sense and not what they call it, irreducible, not ridiculous, okay, or impossible, okay, then go ahead, build that shit so it can make sense, Virgo, for us, everybody, because some of this shit needs to go. So there could be something that you're innovating when it comes. I had to literally go look at the rules for the military because I was sitting around my siblings that was arguing about if girls particularly had to shave their heads off in the military, the Marines, all right, the Army, the Air Force, you get what I'm saying? And we really was having this conversation, okay, about hair. So there could be something like this, okay, but definitely like this shit ain't working. Let's go ahead and redo these books and stuff. But I feel like with innovation, it is tearing down all old stigmas. When I think about the Seven of Pentacles and in general, I think about the military, something that needs to be torn away, something that needs to be brought in, something that needs to be changed. A rule, a law that could have been in play for a very long time with the Seven of Pentacles that needs to change. All right, we got here the Three of Swords, and I'm getting separation and stuff, okay? Class separation, that need to be changed too. We got quickly forgiving God, okay? So someone could be forgiving, but I'm hearing Arthur, like everybody can't take up the mantle, everybody can't do this because everybody, like some people just make ridiculous rules. Something needs to be legally binding too here. We got love and submission, cures illness, influence parental love, and give a long life, okay? So it's like somebody wants to give you something before they depart too. Remember we was talking about inheritance and stuff. Now somebody could be thinking that they're in line for something and they have already chosen you, Virgo, okay? And it might break some hearts to notice and stuff. A Libra could be choosing y'all, Taurus could be choosing y'all, Gemini could be choosing y'all. But it's saying too, where somebody may have should have passed away 7 years ago, okay, they are alive because of you, or herb, or love, or care, okay, consistency, the due diligence that you put in as well. You are extending somebody's life and stuff, and I feel like this person is either staying alive to see you have a good life, or this person is putting something together to see that you do not suffer anymore. Now, this could be you for your kids and stuff as well, okay? It doesn't matter. We got the sword that's lit up, the light, the ribbon, and we got the rock and stuff. I always think about King Arthur or that rock where he got to pull that motherfucker out and stuff, and nobody can do it, okay? Only somebody that has the ability to serve the people should be doing this shit, because a lot of people in these positions is, I mean, they said the road paid to hell is with the best intentions. I feel like people lose their intentions when they create these things and stuff. So I was looking at, the mayor. Okay, that could be something radical. I'm just giving y'all my ideas, and y'all can figure out what y'all gonna do in your own life. But I was looking at the, was it the mayor? All right, all of these people in the position, political, and how much they get paid, and I believe the one in Chicago was one of the highest paid. She was almost at 300,000 a year. But I was like, could they live comfortably off 100,000? And I feel like people usually follow leaders that's willing to sacrifice their personal income. So you making a 300,000, you're like, okay, for the next 3 years, because the city is suffering, I'm gonna take from my 300 and go to 100,000 and 200,000. I'm gonna put back into the community. Can all the other people in the House of Representatives follow suit and give back? And then can all the millionaires and billionaires match this? You know what I'm saying? It's that type of level of visionary that you do, and you step out, or somebody does, with this type of energy, and they focus on the community. Be only starving because y'all greedy, not because y'all want the sacrifice. And people like, well, why should I have to? But you can't complain about budgets if you don't want to budget your fucking self. All right, please drop a like, share, and come and talk to you guys soon.